Hey, what's going on, YouTubes? This is Kyle Hackney from Hack Attack Fitness, coming to you live for another vloggity vlog, straight from my car as usual. Today, the question I wanted to address is that of meal frequency and meal timing. Alright, now, there are, of course, many schools of thought on meal frequency and how it impacts protein synthesis and all these other things. And there is the old bro school of thought, which is, chicken and rice 6 times a day kind of stuff. There is the almost even farther extreme of, Rich Piana, who says, eat as many meals as humanly fucking possible and drink BCAAs in between. Then there is the other end of the spectrum where you have things like intermittent fasting and if it fits your macros. I tend to fall much harder on the side of if it fits your macros and intermittent fasting. Because personally, I have found that meal frequency is pretty damn irrelevant in the long run. Occasionally a new study pops up here and there about here's how meal frequency impacted this group, or you'll have the people still, for some reason, if someone brings up to you the body can only absorb 30 grams of protein in a sitting, just walk away. They have no idea what they're talking about, and they probably can't have their mind changed, at least not by logic and reason. The thing about it is the end of the day, meal frequency is just not a big fucking deal. I do like to have some nutrition around training, mainly in the form of BCAAs, that just allows me to keep workout intensity up at the moment, because if at the moment I have something in my system, I'm going to be working out harder, I'm going to feel better during my workout, which means I'm going to keep the weight heavy, I'm going to do more volume, which means greater hypertrophy and greater strength gains over time. That seems to be pretty A to B for me. Besides that, I'm generally pretty busy throughout the day, so I eat most of my food at night. Typically, 5 o'clock on is when I cram in all of my calories for the day. Just because that's what I found works for me. It works with my schedule. It means I don't have to think about eating for the rest of the day, and I can just sort of get it in when it's convenient for me. And honestly, that's the biggest thing. That's what keeps people from dieting correctly, or keeps people from bulking correctly, or keeps people from all these goals they want to achieve, is if it's hard to fit in something into your lifestyle, then you're just not going to do it. And so personally, I have coached clients who love breakfast. If they eat breakfast, they're good. If they don't eat breakfast, they're destroyed, and they fall off the wagon, or they have shitty workouts, or a bunch of other things. And then I have clients who are just the opposite, like me, who can fast for 16, 20 hours and be fine, and then eat a bunch of calories, and you're good to go. So it's going to be individual, just like everything else in this game. And the thing about it is, if you are not making something work for you, then it is working against you. And you don't want to do this stuff to work again. You don't want to lift all the time and eat a certain way just so that your life can be shit. You want this to enhance your life. And I've always been just so confused by the people who, still are on board that, I've got to eat now, and, it fucks with their life. It makes it so they never feel full, they never feel satiated, and they just hate the lifestyle, I guess. And that to me is just so sad, because it's not necessary. So personally, I don't think that there's really anything to meal frequency. Meal timing, I guess a tiny bit, in so much as that I'll put a little bit of workout nutrition in there so I can work out harder. I'll feel better during my workout. But besides that, it doesn't have any major role in how much muscle you gain throughout the day. It doesn't affect, the thing about it is, I think Mark Lobliner said it best. At the end of the day, your body is smarter than you are. Your body will figure out what to do with the nutrients you give it. It'll figure out what to do with all that protein. It'll figure out what to do with, the fats you give it and the carbs you give it. It will figure it out, because it comes from an evolutionary standpoint. It comes from a place where it has to know how to utilize those things. And No matter what tricks, and believe me, I have tried every trick in the damn book. No matter what tricks you think you can do to pull out of your ass to some sort of physique altering goals, it's not going to matter in the long term. Your body is just too smart and too adaptable to whatever you throw at it. And so, eat the way that makes your life easiest. If that means you eat and train in the morning, eat and train in the morning. If that means you eat in the morning and train in the evening, eat in the morning, train in the evening. If that means you do both at night, do it. Do this so that it is easiest for you, because then you will A, have the most fun doing it, and B, you will also be able to stick to it much easier. If something makes you go against your life in general, then you're probably going to drop it. And at the end of the day, you want to be on board the game train, you know? You want to be on this whole fitnessy spiel, and you want to make changes in your life. You want to look better. You want to feel better. And so, meal frequency, don't worry about it. If someone, invites you to lunch, go to lunch. It ain't gonna matter. If someone invites you to dinner, go to dinner. If you want to make all your fucking meals for like a 2-hour window, go ahead and do it. I've done it, and I do it, and it works very, very, very well for me. I have great energy throughout the day, no matter how much activity I do, and I'm generally just, in better shape, better condition, and I feel better and look leaner, and that's me. A couple of my clients, they have to eat more spread out. They have to have that more constant energy flux. But everyone's different. So make it work for you. Make meal frequency work for you. Make meal timing work for you, because at the end of the day, they don't matter that much. Alright, so that's just a short little video. This is Kyle Hackney again from Hack Tack Fitness. If you like this video, be sure to go below and comment, subscribe, and just tell me what you think. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, by the way, at Kyle Hackfit. And so check me out there. I post content about 2 or 3 times a day just because I'm like, hey, I'll take a picture of this. Alright guys, thanks. Have a good day.